All right, welcome back to the channel. So today we were gonna work on the Miata here. Need some ball joints, whatnot. So we were doing the whole, vehicle move around, and well, this is where this one sat, and then decided it wasn't gonna move. So here, we'll show you. Squeeze up in here, and nothing. So now we got that problem. So, I always keep one of these or something like this in my daily driver. This one's a OBD link. It goes in your OBD port, kind of tells you what's going on, if it throws a code, whatnot. On top of that, if you're going down the road and it throws a code that puts you into limp mode, you can shut the code off, maybe get yourself a little further. Not recommended, but sometimes you gotta get home. So we'll go ahead and put this in the, I don't know if you can see down there, yep. The Mazda port is down here. And that is definitely the wrong way. All right, let's cram that in there. And then you gotta, oh, I think the key's already on. I should probably cycle the key off and back on. So, I can't see nothing. Anyways, with the ignition on, car off, not running, you know what I mean. This one has an app you can use. Let's get you to where you can see and there's not a stupid glare. That's good enough. So we'll connect it to the car. Oh, that's kind of glare. That's better, isn't it? There you go, kind of. All right, diagnose. No trouble codes. I already deleted them once. It'll probably show back up. Try starting it again. Or it'll start. Weird. See if it still throws a code. Nope. Wow. You know how that works. You go to show somebody something and then, proves you wrong. I guess while it's running, we might as well get it in the garage then, right? Right. Well, anyway, when I tested it earlier, I think it was P0335. It was showing crank position sensor circuit, I think low, or I don't remember. Anyways, it's a crank sensor. I've had a problem with it before. This one's covered in oil, so I'm gonna guess that's probably the problem. Like I said, you try to show somebody what was wrong, and then it runs. So, but anyways, we have it ordered. We're gonna go ahead and replace it, I guess. And then we'll get the suspension, I guess. So, let's get after it. All right, anywho, so I gotta get, this stuff out of my way. Ish, easy enough. Obviously your car's not gonna look like this, so can't really show you how to take off your intake because your intake comes over here. But anyway, take your intake out of the way. Oh, mine's about that easy. It's still a mess. Don't worry about it. All right, and then it's you know, in the deep down darkness down there. Right there. Well, you can't. Well, that is too bright. Hold on. There, that's better, right? Yeah, that sensor right there. I'm pointing at. So I gotta get that off. Come up to the top of the block. Right there. That connector there is your connector for it. I cannot see. Push in on the bottom. Pull it up top. I can't do that one-handed. Here, can you see if we can let you chill out right here? Yeah, sure. Got it. And then it's held in by a freaking clip. Of course it is. Yep. It's broken. Oh, come on. Screw it. Just give it to me. I'll just snap it off there. It's okay. Alright, so now I think that's 10 mil. I mean, it's always a 10 mil, right? Alright, so get 10 mil. Sockets, chainsaw? Yep, sure. I've been doing a lot, okay? I had to put that back in. I had to get some panels. I didn't have time to clean. Just got done with the, what did I just do? Sure. Oh yeah. The oil cooler gasket and whatnot. You know, the last video over there is 10 mil. Yeah. Wonder where the wrench went. It's right over here. Look at that. Found it. Somebody left their shoes behind. Okay, anywho. See if we can get this off. Anyways, I had to get a different socket. So, I'll get you on there. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Right, yep, she's loose. Loose enough I can't use the wrench. Let's see if we can get down in there with just a hand in the socket, you know. Can't see nothing. Did I get the right bolt? Don't know. Yep, okay. Got that off. Just set that there. Lose it forever. Okay. Yep, it's off. Maybe. It's not a lot of room down here. Oh yeah, I remember now. Alright, well, I don't know if you can see that here. Sort of. This bolt here behind the belt, this one here, that's a bracket holding onto it. God dang it. That's a bracket holding onto the sensor. So that's got to come too, and that is kind of a pain when the belt's on, because you know, socket doesn't like to go back there. Oh yeah, there we go. Get on there. Yeah. Oh, that was what the problem was. I remember now. It well, you know, hold on, let me get this on there. Not the belt in the way, it's the pulley. Well, specifically I don't know what they're called. The tooth thingy, you know? So, this is that bracket you were saying that's way under there. little dinky wrench works way better. Partially because that socket's skinnier than, you know, socket's skinnier. That's why. Anyway, got it out of there. One really useful piece of information. When you are running it through, this hose here, I run it on the back side of it and down. This, you know, this hose. Pay attention. Don't let it touch that serpentine belt there. Ask me how I know. You know, may have just touched it. You know, just a little bit. But that's not why it failed. It probably failed because of all the oil, or who knows. You know, things go bad. Sorry. We'll get it replaced. So, I now have to go get it. Gonna hope the parts store got it in time. Probably not. But we're gonna go get that, and then we'll put it back together and hope it runs. Yep. Alright, so we got the new cable. It's a little odd. It's about yay much shorter than the other one. Cables don't lay as flat, but it's also got a chafing thing, I guess. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get that put on. I don't know if I really need to show you how to put it back on, but I will show you how to set it once it's on there. So I'm gonna get this put on and get back with you. All right, so now let's get you way down in there, I guess. No, or not. Okay, so I got that sensor in there. You can probably see it. It's right down there. Go ahead and tighten the bolt. Snug but not tight. You should be able to move the sensor, you know, back and forth. Then I went ahead and I don't know what you can see. It's glaring on it for me. Anyway, went ahead and got one of my wife's business cards here. So what we're gonna do is, I don't know, can you see that little, here, there's, hold on. I don't want the wrench, okay? That's a little better. No, it's not. Alright, that's a little better. Let's see how far I can get you guys down here. Alright, let's cram you in there. Alright, you can see the little nipple thing that's on the, actually on the metal part. You need to line it up with the sensor. You're gonna, alright, so we're gonna cram business card in there. We're gonna smash it. So now you got the business card smashed between the sensor. Then you go ahead, tighten up that bolt. Now you can use matchbox, a couple different things. If you have a feeler gauge, I think it's like 30 thousandths. You slide the business card out. Gapping should be good. Now we'll go ahead and, ooh, that's bright. Go ahead and squeeze the intake back on. Sure. Come on, on there. Okay. What happened to you? Oh, that's my fault. I threw this over here. Yeah. This is you know, all for the air intake temp sensor, which I shoved in the end of the thing there. But anyway, now, as long as we spaced it correctly, which I've done that about 500,000 times. Starts right up. Sweet. So, now that's fixed, at least. Now, we're gonna have to get this on the lift. Lift, yeah. I have to get it on the lift. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna, put the screws, whatnot, back in all that. Then we'll get after the suspension, but I don't know if you can tell. It's hot in here, so I'll go ahead and turn the AC on for a little bit. That way I can get a little cooler in here and not suffer. So I'll catch you after that. All right, I was gonna get after that suspension here next. I've gotten really sick along with kids and whatnot, so we're just gonna call the video here, get back after it next weekend. But thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you would, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.